Hi, my name is Biz Bzar, and I am a brand content creator over at Bizarre Visuals. Now, I am a huge fan of online courses, and let me tell you why. Online courses give you the flexibility to be able to do everything that you want to do when it comes to learning anything. Having the ability to learn at your own pace, at your own speed, and to really be able to dissect the information until it becomes practical knowledge is something that gives you the upper hand when it comes to making that knowledge accessible for use when you need it. And I think that's the whole point of why we're doing the courses in the first place, right? Is to be able to learn and to be able to use that information. And I love the fact that online courses challenge you in that way, that if you put the work in, you can learn almost anything. I have taken a lot of online courses, but my favorite online course at this time is the 14-day Filmmaker Academy from the guys over at Paul Xavier's team at Next Level Creators. These guys have really broken down everything you need to know as a really first 2-year filmmaker into a 14-day class, that if you really watch that 2 to 3 times and twice in a month, first time to really understand it, second time to really do the lessons and do the practices that go along with them, you will see a clear difference in your work over time. Those 14 days can really change you. I mean, I've been a filmmaker for 3 years, and what I learned in those lessons is still some of the information that I myself was still trying to figure out when it came to some of the settings in Premiere Pro, some of the stuff that you just don't get from YouTube and all the other places online, because there's certain things that people aren't trying to tell you because they want you not to have that information. These guys give it all to you in less than 14 days, and it takes you from beginner to honestly being able to step onto, I would say, most indie or even at least brand level sets, and be able to know what you're doing and know what needs to be done in order to create great content for all kinds of consumers to enjoy. And that is why I love the course so much. This course is a course I would recommend to anybody. Actually, anytime people want to shoot with me and they have no experience shooting, but they want to get into being a filmmaker on their own, I always send them a 14-day filmmaker link. I really recommend this course to anybody who is wanting to take filmmaking to the next level. If you're a small brand or business and you say, hey, I can't afford your services, I usually send them the link to the 14-day filmmaker school. It is really good at taking you from beginner to a very, I would say, at least intermediate level when it comes to videography, and that's not easy to do. It's a very tough thing to learn, and that's why I recommend this course, because that course gives you all that information, boom, just like that, and it takes you from beginner to intermediate, if I'd even say basic level pro, in less than 14 days. And that's pretty great when it comes to videography. Usually that takes about 2 years and a lot of failures. And that course can save you a ton of failure. I definitely recommend it all the time to people when they ask me about it. Personally, that course has helped me in a number of ways. A lot of people personally have been coming up to me and telling me that they've seen a clear difference in my content and how it looks, how it feels, that it seems more professional, that it's starting to have much more of a personality to it. And a lot of that's come from this course and another course that I've been doing online that have really been helping me hone in on my color grading skills, as well as take my professional shooting, lighting techniques, and a number of other things to the next level. For that way I can truly be the best filmmaker in the field when it comes to what I do and what I can give my clients, which is the #1 goal I have as a content creator. So I absolutely think that this has brought more money into my bank account, more business, more interest to my business, and the #1 thing, it's brought more ability for me to tell myself as a filmmaker on camera, in the sense of the shots that I choose, the way that I film things, and how I like to explore the stories that I'm trying to tell. I think it's definitely helped me in a number of ways that are not only monetary, but on a more professional, artistic level as well.